Hey y'all, welcome back. We are making a homemade dark chocolate cake. I am going to put a cup of dark cocoa powder into this little bowl. I've got 2 cups of boiling hot water over here. We're going to put a cup of cocoa powder into this bowl. It's pretty good. And we're going to whisk this in, then set it aside to cool. This is a 100% dark chocolate. I believe it's Hershey's or Nestle something. I've yet to try the Costco one. That looks delicious. This is smoking hot. We're gonna set this on back here to cool down, which may take a while. Used a ton of my cocoa powder, no big deal. Now we're going to sift together the baking soda, powder, flour, and salt. We're gonna start with the flour. The oven's preheating, which makes this counter warm, so this butter's already melting, so I'm putting it in this bowl. 2 3/4 cup of flour. This is covered in cocoa powder, so I'm just gonna use this scoop so I don't contaminate my flour. That cocoa powder smells delicious. 2 3/4. 1 2 3/4. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Little extra ain't gonna hurt. Half a teaspoon of salt. This will help cup that sweetness as well, so that'll be perfect. Sift this in. Is that salt? I need a new sifter, y'all. This is ridiculous. That's good to go. Super fluffy. Now, y'all, we are going to deal with this butter. It is not soft. Just let it soften in this bowl. Put it over the hot oven. Actually, this is on the hot oven, but it's supposed to be cooling. I'm gonna let that melt. I have mixed up these 2 sticks of butter before I add the sugar. 2 1/4 cup of sugar. That's quite a lot, but let's do it. 1 says 2 1/4. Just want to make sure because that is a lot. That's 2 and almost 1/4. Mix this. All right, y'all, we're gonna start adding the eggs in one at a time. I want you to do the sugar and butter till it's fluffy. I think that's fluffy enough. Beautiful, light and fluffy. 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. Says stir this in. This is cooler. It's still steaming though. Shoot. I'm gonna have to put it in a bowl of cold water or something. I can definitely try that. It's gonna have to be a big bowl though. That bowl's not gonna do anything. I've got all 3 mixtures. We're gonna slowly add in this and this, alternating. Chocolate cake was a request. Add a little bit of this. Oh. Trying not to get it all over myself. Oh boy. I don't think I've done this boiling water method here. I wonder if it makes the chocolate flavor stronger or what, but I've got a mess happening with it. This should be delicious though. Wow. This boiling water situation is kind of messy. Knowing me, I wouldn't be surprised if I splash it. And I do not want to do that. Oh. Look at that. Beautiful. Y'all, this looks incredible. Look how beautiful. Silky smooth. All right, let's add the rest. It's so floofy, silky, smooth that it looks like pudding. Let's add the rest of this. Maybe not. It's a workout, y'all. All right, y'all. This batter is silky smooth. Absolutely gorgeous. Incredible. Pour some in this pan. I must have taken out my round. All I have are springform, and I don't have 2 or 3 of the same size, so we're not using those. If I need to, I'll do 2 of these, which I think I'd prefer to do 2. They'll cook more even though I'll have to do 2 rounds. And with this parchment, hopefully she'll just pop right out. And also, hopefully, that's about half. This batter is delicious. I'm going to be honest. I've made a mess. There was chocolate everywhere. I cleaned it up. We're going to bake this in the oven at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. We'll see. Absolutely beautiful. All right, y'all. These 2 cakes are out of the oven. This one just came out. They are beautiful. They are dark. This one has a little crisper on there. So does that one. The top is really soft still. Toothpick came out clean. They should be super soft and moist and fluffy, I'm hoping. I need to let these cool before I can frost them. This parchment paper worked out like a dream. Still gotta clean the pan, but I've got 2 beautiful cakes. They were baked at 350 for about 30 minutes. If the temperature on the recipe says 350, I'll crank it down to 3 to 325, 50 to 25 under. And in the RV oven, I want it as high as it can be in the oven, and I rotate it every 5 minutes. I rotated it this way, long way, this way, long way, keep going around, and it turned out beautiful. Shouldn't be burnt. It's a little higher on this part right here and then this part right here. I think we're a little uneven right now, but I'm excited to frost it and see how it is. It's time to stack these. I think I'm gonna get my knife and just trim this off a little. We're just gonna trim this boy. Wow, look how airy. I'm gonna try it. That's good, y'all. Really good. So good. Look at that. I think my family's gonna love this. I have this. Gonna use it up. Oh yeah, this thinned out really nice. I need to get another jar out. All right, y'all. Gonna try to put this cake in here. Pizza peel for the win, y'all. I love this thing. Nice. Right in there. Hey y'all, just wanted to let y'all know this pizza peel idea was absolutely amazing. Game changer, y'all. This frosting isn't the best, but it worked. It tasted delicious. My family loved it. The flavor in this cake was enhanced as the days went on. It tasted incredible, and it definitely fulfilled our cravings. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider giving us a like, comment what you think, and subscribe for more. Follow us along on this lovely journey. We love making homemade food and eating delicious food, and we hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, y'all. Bon appetit. Also great for Valentine's Day. Peace out, y'all.